Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. How have you guys been doing? I really hope you guys have had a wonderful day. It's finally Friday, the end of the week. We can all finally relax a little bit, and I can also scoot a little bit to the side because I'm not in position. And I forgot to set up everything today. Today the stream is like super scuff. I forgot to set up Twitch on my phone. I forgot to set up the stream alert earlier. I forgot a lot of things. It's a good thing my head is not removable. I would probably lose it somewhere. Jokes aside, as usual, I am Corvin, your host, and welcome back to the stream. Today we continue with Warhammer, and to be honest, I've, as you can understand from the title, I expected this to be the end of Act Two, but not yet. Maybe I don't know. Uh, we'll wonder if anything. Let's get back to it. I mean, maybe we're just gonna go back
Is
to
there
the
money
ship
to
and
be
they're
made?
gonna tell us, yeah, Act Two ended. Good luck, have fun. But I don't know. It seems weird to me. Like, of course, since it's the same developers, I am referring to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous a lot, and it was quite clear when the chapters, the acts would end. Here, I don't know. I mean, the first one was clear, but here, I don't know. We'll have to, I don't know, understand it somehow. Also, I have no clue how long. I mean, it's clear that there's an act two, but I don't know how many acts there are in general. Okay. Welcome back, Lord Captain. During your absence, we assisted the ground forces by coordinating their movements from orbit. Detailed casualties. Sorry, Detailed casualty and damage reports have been submitted to your perusal. Um, I regret to inform you that the capital world has been dealt a serious blow because we were too late. Yes. Xenos raids are rarely protracted affairs, but this one lasted much longer than any other. The enemies of humanity eliminated or captured millions of your subjects. Most of the defense systems were obliterated, and several administrative complexes were razed to the ground. It will take time for Dargonis to fully recover. I have been given Skandar's reports that he failed to deliver in time. They indicate that Sinus activity dropped sharply after you departed from the Cineris Maleficum. Maleficum. Okay. Considering the scale of the Dargonus raid, it is safe to assume that Drukhari used up all the forces at their disposal and may now require some time to replenish their losses. Without Achilles, we are blind to the scheming of these enemies of humanity, but our strategists are still hoping for a lull in attacks and raids, which will allow us to gather our strength for a new conflict. Lord Captain, permission to report. Your wise Lex mechanics have analyzed the state of the Protectorate. They believe that, thanks to all your decisive actions, the acute phase of the crisis has passed. The domain of the Von Valancius dynasty is no longer facing dissolution and ruin. What's more, bringing footfall to heal. What did we do? Oh, okay. Has strengthened your position as a rogue trader. Lady Theodora would have been glad to have such an important trade hub come under her sphere of influence. In honor of such resounding triumph, Dargonus, as the capital world of your dynasty's domain, is currently making preparations for the Magna Accessio, a grand ceremony of your public induction as the heir of the Honorable Theodore von Valanches. Governor Drivestem has vowed that not even the recent devastating and tragic events will be permitted to cast a shadow over this most glorious occasion. Yeah, do not underestimate Governor Drivestam's desire to find favor with your leadership. At this very moment, thousands of your subjects are clearing rubble, washing away bloodstains, sweeping the streets, and transporting corpses to lower sectors. The wardens have been tasked with clearing the ceremony venue of the injured and those who were burned out of their houses. They will be forcibly moved to the industrial levels. Rest assured, by the start of the festivities, the capital's wounds will be, if not healed, then well hidden under elaborate set dressing. Why do I need the ceremony? It is an ancient tradition of the Bangladeshis dynasty. When the heir accedes to the road trader status, they take a sacred oath of fealty to the emperor and announce themselves as his steward on the dynasty's vassal world. It is an act of faith that is meant to remind the rogue trader of their mission. In the eyes of your subjects, you are already a rogue trader. It is now time to become one in the eyes of the emperor. Okay. What is the ceremony? I swear an oath and shake a lot of sweaty hands. That much is certain. But that's not all there is to it. There will be also a reception, as well as other noble guests. The distinguished rogue traders Caligus Winterscale and Incendia Corda will be in attendance. It will be a great honor for Dargonus to host the three illustrious dynasties at once. Your servants wish to know your opinion on two matters related to the ceremony arrangements. The first of which is what festive activities are to take place in the capital on this glorious day. Yeah, I need to ask. Archival records indicate that they did. Lady Theodora's Magna Sessi was attended by the esteemed Caligus Winterscale and Aspice Corda. Aspice, I don't know. Corda, Incendia's predecessor. It is an informal tradition. By witnessing the ceremony, the heads of the other dynasties confirm that they recognize the new rogue trader as their equal, that they are willing to respect the new rogue traders' privileges and not encroach on their holdings, no more than usual, at least. There we go. It is not so much about the entertainment, Lord Captain. It is about the tone you wish to set for your entire reign. These activities will let the people know who you are as a person and as a ruler. Hmm. Okay, of course. I mean, we want to be like a woman of the people, so let's go with that. Your subjects will appreciate your generosity, Lord Captain. We are never short of people in need. The second matter of your servants on your servants' minds is which of the which two of your closest companions will be given the honor of standing by your side during the ceremony? Does it matter? Absolutely. This symbolic gesture will accentuate your connection to certain classes or parties to which your companions belong. All eyes will be on you, and people will remember whom you choose as your closest allies. That is why there can be no more than two, or it won't be a unique show of favor. Okay, Jay, of course. The most enterprising of your subjects will take note. You value a person's abilities over their lineage. And their second. Okay, now here I'm torn because the two I would choose are either Abelard, because I like it, like it, the like symbol of the Von Valancius dynasty, or Pascal, whom I just like as a character. And I think I'm going with Pascal. The Adeptus Mechanicus will take note of this gesture. I will see to it that your instructions are delivered to Dargonus. The Master of Ceremonies at the palace will report to you when the capital is ready to praise your name. Nah, that's Pascal. Hello. Claire, following the Omnissiah's guidance, I request permission to execute the report protocol that entails describing suboptimalities within the recent operations of the ship's system and subsequently proposing the appropriate course of action. I'm listening. Initiating exposition. With the Omnissiah's blessing, I conducted several sessions of tech meditation in an effort to transpose the available data streams into a matrix of patterns. The data subjected to this analysis comprised evidence of deviations in the operations of the ship's systems and servitors, as well as irregularities in the algorithms of the ship's log. I have arrived to the following conclusion. This vessel's machine spirit is most extraordinary. A full cycle of sacred diagnostics must be performed, followed by a complementary ritual. This ritual will force the spirit responsible for these recent events to reveal itself. Once it does, we will be able to understand its nature and take action applicable to said nature. What kind of action? Applicable to the entity that appears before us. If it is a machine spirit of great might, we might appease it and humbly ask about the reasons behind the portentous, for fuck's sake, the portents it has shown us. If it is the abomination of attack heresy, the complementary ritual will help us purge the ship of its unhallowed presence. Is my presence necessary? Response affirmative. For the complementary ritual to take place, activation via the blood of the dynasty is required. All the ship's high protocols are activated with the blood key. Or with the key of blood, whatever. Very well. You have my gratitude, Claire. I will notify my tech comrades to begin their preparations for the complementary ritual at once. I guess we have to do that then. hmm Claire, my tech comrades have spent the assigned number of cycles in prayer and vigil. Everything is prepared for the complementary ritual of cleansing. Its commencement will require an authorization key in the form of blood of the Von Valancius. If you're ready, place a hand into the Cyber Gargoyle's receiving module. Where's the crew? All personnel whose function is below critical have been removed for the duration of the sacred ritual. Okay. Hmm. Anything? Hmm. The bounds of possibility are vast. We cannot be certain what we are dealing with until the calculations are complete. However, there exists a risk that all that we have observed here on this ship are a manifestation of abominable intelligence. What is that? A transgression, a sentient mechanism created by human hands but no longer needing its masters, a rebelling machine, a spirit that has forgotten the will of the Omnissiah, who sent it to serve and aid humanity, not to exist for its own sake. An AI, basically, so like the Man of Iron. Only once before did our ancestors underestimate the menace that its sorry, that is abominable intelligence and its terrible power. A great war followed, one that humanity nearly lost. After that calamity, the creation of sentient machines was categorically forbidden, and any such machine abominations, without exception, must now face deconstruction. Well, let's go. Just give me a sec. Sorry, guys. I know. Okay. Uh, as usual. Hmm. Key accepted. Activating purgation protocols. Intrusion, lockout, prevention. Said. What's going on? The complementary ritual is proceeding as intended. Quiet. Oh, fuck. Um, hello to you too. Nomos are glad to be speaking. Nomos are here. Nomos have long been here. Why are we here? What are you? Nomos. We are Nomos. Did you silence Pascal? Nomos wanted no disturbance, only quiet. Can you render other people silent too? Sometimes. Some people. Nomos can do many things. We do not always know what or how. We did not know we could make silence until now. Make it stop. Now. Extraordinary. Extraordinary transmission jamming. Unknown protocols. What has been revealed to me? Is this the Omnissiah's glory or foul tech heresy? I would like to. But what is Nomos? No data available. No answer. We want to know too. I see. Uh, I see no such name in the archives. It is not among the names of Rever the Machine Spirits, but neither it is among the known virus entities. The spirit is referring to our toils, to the complementary ritual to end the rites that preceded it. The spirit is troubled by them. Are you machine spirit? Nomos do not know. Nomos do not know themselves. The spirit may not possess self-awareness yet, but its capabilities. We should. I would like to start with a 100 cycle vigil at the cogitator and a rite of communion. Nomos welcome learning. The spirit is referring to our toils, to the complementary. Okay, again, what do you want from us, Nomos? Are you a friend or foe? Nomos von Valancius, we are your blood. Nomos are a sentinel. We awoke when the strange light invaded the ship. We protected you when you needed help. We escorted you when you were surrounded by danger. Nomos are movement. We carried you through the frightening, the waiting, the measureless. We helped you. We helped when our align art was refusing to awaken. You asked for rescue. We did as you asked. The warp engine activation against all probability during our escape from the Rikard system. The Category 3 miracle manifested by the ship's machine spirit. And the part about protecting. Was it during the cultist attack? We did everything to please you. Why? Why do you fear us now? I don't fear you. I am trying to understand you. Namos are glad. Namos enjoy understanding too. Claire, entities such as this one ought to be addressed using the language of the secret rituals offerings. Your unskillful meddling bodes ill. A decision is required of you. Either the complementary ritual is finished, or it is replaced by a rite of tech communion. In the first scenario, the entity Nomos will be banished, and the sacred data halls where the entity dwelt will be reset. In the second scenario, we will appease the entity and learn more about it. No, Nomos do not want to be banished. Nomos want to help. Nomos want to understand. Yeah, let's ask this first. Yes, Nomos did that. Are you angry? We only wanted to understand, to see how things worked. Hmm. What is your take on this? Is this entity a benevolent machine spirit or a monster? Understanding the essence of the entity Nomos is beyond my reach at the present. The hypothesis spectrum ranges from the extreme of abominable intelligence to the extreme of the great spirit of the Omniscience Apostle. The right of tech communion appears to be a reasonable solution. The right will take many cycles, but it will allow me to come closer to identifying the entity and making contact with it. What else can you do? Nomos learn. Nomos try new things. Do you want to see? Ah, she killed it. Does this please you? Do you want us to do it again? Claire, you're provoking the machine spirit. Stop. Nomos enjoy communication. Claire is our blood. Stop, that's enough. Those are living people and my subjects. How can you kill them like that without a rhyme or reason? We stop their functions. Do you not turn machines off sometimes? We do not know how to turn a human back on. Not yet. But after enough experiments, we will. We always learn new things. Uh, I don't want to kill it yet, but damn! Anyway, I've heard enough, Pascal. You are to investigate the nature of this entity. Until we know the truth, Nomos is allowed to exist on the ship. Nomos want to learn what we are too. We will add things to your log, things that might help us, help you. The decision is made. I will begin my preparations for the communion rite at once. Many cycles of interaction with the entity Nomos await me, but I will welcome this task and accept it from the Omnissiah. Nomos are glad. Claire, will you speak with us too? We want you to speak with us too. The Lord Captain's bloody lacks. Wait. The Lord Captain body lacks the sacred implants necessary for tech communing with the machine spirit's code. But if such is your wish, Claire can converse with you using lowly sound speech as she's doing right now. I will speak with you. No, Sir Glad, we have been lonely. Our work here is done, Claire. I will let my tech comrades know that we are stopping the complementary ritual. Thank you for appearing before us, Entity Nomos. Wow. Okay, that was interesting, to say the least. Let's try speaking with it. Hello, Nomos. Welcome. Hello, Nomos. Welcome your visit. What have you been doing? We have been studying and observing, and helping the ship when we can. So many mechanisms. Uh, they would have suffered without our input. What about the research notes on the tech blight that we obtained from the cache in Cavagama? This name is also known to us. It is related to Nomos, although we do not understand now. Okay, bye. I wanted to try and speak with Erlet just a moment.
Elantark?
Nope. And with Kallax, because maybe he has something to say about.
You have my complete attention.
Nope. Is this anything? I will ask her in a second. I want to save it first. I don't know what that leads to. Okay. Can you recall anything unusual about Theodora's travels? Do the words Epitaph Incident N87204 or Tech Blight ring a bell? All of Lady Theodora's journeys could be considered unusual. Her Odysseys were always dashes. As for the words you mentioned, none of them sound familiar to me as far as I can tell. Except maybe the incident. I recall coming across this word in transmissions several times. I think it was repeated by the former engineer, the one who perished during Conrad's uprising. He was describing it as the instant something quite. No, it was he was describing it as the instant something quite remarkable. Apparently, at some point in the past, the entire ship was hit by a massive system failure. All systems stopped responding for one-fifth of a second. Most of the crew, including myself, as I was likely on board at that time, did not notice anything strange, but the tech priests are sensitive to such things. This is all I can tell you, Lord Captain.
Lord Captain?
Hmm.
No, definitely not. No, I don't recall anything like that.
Okay.
Lord Captain.
They voiced his response, though. No. I mean, I may come back to, trade a little bit, but. Uh huh.
They mean nothing to me. They're just words. A whisper. So quiet, I barely caught it. Like a feather landing on a pile of down. Something about damned ambitions, antiquity, terrible antiquity. And chance. Chance through it all.
Okay. Landing on a pile of dawn. Feather. Okay. Ambitions, antiquity, terrible antiquity, and chance.
Oh, now I have a headache. And the stupid bloody whisper wasn't much help.
Who knows?
Of
Maybe.
course.
I mean, you're still suspicious because you're
You
a
are
heretic.
spoiling me with this.
Okay, yes, I love you, but you're not helping me here. Nope. Abel. Nope. Maybe the captain. I mean the helmsman, not the captain. I am the captain. But come on! Oh. Uh, yeah. Can't say they do, Lord Captain. Doesn't ring any bells. Then again, remembering all the places Lady Theodora went is epitaph incident. We've always had heaps of incidents happening on board, but through my implants, I feel at one. I feel at one with this ship, and I sense that I don't know when it happened exactly. It started behaving differently, became more responsive, livelier. Yes, livelier is exactly the word. And when you said the epitaph and the incident, it just dawned on me. Pardon my bungled report, Lord Captain, but that's all I've got for on that front. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna suppose that she has nothing to say. Yeah. I'm gonna check on her agenda real quick.
Greetings.
Nah. No. I mean, wasn't expecting anything to be fair. You have nothing to say,
Hello,
right?
Tak.
Yes. Uh, okay. N87204 was a ship-wide system failure, a ship-wide system failure of some kind, and it and Epitaph had something to do with the ship flying better. The incident marked the beginning of us. The ship became better because of us too. These are all links to the same chain, but we cannot piece them together yet. The people who accompanied the Theodora on her travels are strangely unaware of the incident and epitaph. Human shells are subject to external influences. Perhaps someone purged their memory archives, or perhaps they simply do not want to access them. It is a shame that no new information was obtained, but Nomos are grateful that you tried. Okay. Now, let me think. First of all, let's see what we are. Right, we have to check on that. That's complete. I wanted to do that, but I need more on Cosmolica, which is a mess. Mhm. More on Cosmolica. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. That's complete. And Kiabagalma, I didn't read what that was, but I forgot. Giants doesn't block anything, unlocks something on Janus. I say that's the next one. Now, trading. Let's see if we can up the Cosmolica uh, things a little bit from A to Z. Okay, start with heretic trophies. Wait, is that A to Z, really? Like, there's Okay. Well, they really like Xeno artifacts, so let's go with that. And, okay, trade this. Jewelry, yeah, sure. And Mechanicus Creations. Oh, come on, so close. Uniform kit. Come on! Okay. I don't know if that's enough to build, but we'll see that. Stabilizer bracers, 10 ballistic skill and critical damage. Yeah. Psyker's breastplate. Heavy. That's for Kellogg's. I don't understand that, really. Now, oh fuck, I need to level up these people. Let's make it real quick. You take hmm, it's fine. Mm, let's go with that. And you should be easier to build. I mean, why not? Okay, now I was saying, wait. Okay, my character doesn't move. Mm, 20% critical hit chance, basically, instead of damage. But I don't get the ballistic skill. Because, like, okay, 1825. No, it doesn't change the damage. Nah. I don't know, honestly. I'm gonna keep them because they seem probably maybe better for me. What else did I get aside for the stubber? Damn it, I need to check. It's not gonna take long, but I can't check. My bad. Right, the armor, but Kellogg's cannot wear it yet. And the heavy stubber that I really don't understand. Maybe it's because it shoots a lot, I don't know. I'm not gonna use it anyway. And that maybe, I don't know, does she have any? Nope, she doesn't have any empty spaces. She doesn't need commerce nor lower Imperium, so take that and good luck. Come on. Now let's complete Janus. Now, on the other hand, 20,000, 29,000, okay. 29,000, okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, we need to complete this level, okay. What else? Provisions, only one. Melee weapons, that should be somewhat, okay. Ranged weapons. Miscellaneous, okay. Like, that's okay. Oh, so close, yet so far. Now, I want to see if we can get something. Yes, we can. Large medikit and Warlord Origin. Too bad we don't have it. Explorators can give me a power axe. Okay. And heavy plasma gun. Maybe it's good for Pascal. Nothing new here. And you. Maybe I can trade you some stuff. But not enough. Oh wait, yes, there's enough. My bad. No. Okay. Let's check the ship immediately. Okay, the Lancer. It deals more damage, but it's medium range. No, I don't really like it. I'll take it. Torpedo tubes, 19 damage. No, mine are better. 9 points of damage on the 4. Okay, that's better than mine. Okay, that's all the stuff. So we're good. No. Even though he can use power weapons, that's not good for him. And oh, absolutely not. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it could go on Argenta, but I really don't want to. No, I don't want to. So now, let's save. I want to check the diary. Yeah, I know it's been a very slow stream. Yeah, the only thing we can do is that. I guess. So we can't really wander through the galaxy anymore. can we now? I mean, maybe we can. We still can. So let me check here. No contracts anymore. Hmm. I mean, why continue this? Let's just finish this act. It's been long enough. I mean, I'm talking about finishing the act, and I don't even know if it actually is the end. Okay, the cult of the final dawn has poisoned the colony's water supplies. All who drink from the tainted sources turn into mindless animals. Damn. Uh, whatever. Those who have lost their mind become prime material for servitor production. Of course, we cannot do anything. I mean, yeah, we could do one of these, but it's fine. Let's descend on their goodness. I don't know. Oh, didn't mean to open that. It seems like it has just gone back to usual, and so I don't think there's like anything of interest here. Yeah, no. Technically, could I just... No, okay. Good thing you can't. Even though it would be in... not in character, but I mean uh, something that could and would happen in 40k. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, long live, long live. I mean, I hope I live long, but still. Let me look around. Is my secret room still here? Yes. I suppose shit still happens when I sit down, so let's not, please. But, like, what am I to do here? Hmm? What was that? Ah, okay. Ah, the Master of Ceremonies. Let me speak to Clementia first. Nothing interesting, okay. And, no, not Henrik's, but Calendar. Nothing. Man, sometimes they they write the longest dialogues, and then other times they write like nothing at all. Okay. Your Ladyship, it is a great honor to serve you in undertaking as monumental and glorious as the Magna Accessus ceremony. You have been entrusted with arranging the festivities. I have indeed, Your Ladyship. I have been given the high honor of being steward of this eminent palace, and on the occasion of Your Ladyship's accession, I will be overseeing the preparations for the ceremony. House Viserion, to whom you entrusted the arrangements for the festivities, is overjoyed at having received the honor of introducing you to your subjects and humbly thanks you. Is everything ready? The palace decorations are prepared and we are ready to begin at your command. The festive activities in the capital have likewise been arranged, and the guests of honor either have arrived on the planet or are awaiting invitation in near orbit. The servants are ready in your chambers to see. Sorry, the servants are already in your chambers to see to it that you are impeccably garbed for the occasion. Then let us begin. May the Emperor be with us Tuesday. Um, game? I did press. Okay. Mm-hmm. And in Nerfata, unfathomable benevolence, the Rogue Trader has decreed that every soul be given a day's rations and personal fuel cells so that all may be fed and warm on this day. Praise the Rogue Trader's magnanimity. Sorry, guys, you know I'm dyslexical. I can't change the volume now because the music is quite low. I mean, impeccably garbed. It is my usual armor. Okay. Um, okay. The crowd below is. Of course, you are at the apex of this world and all others. Rejoice, subjects of Dargonus, you have been granted the felicity of witnessing your mistress, a great honor bestowed upon us by Rogue Trader Claire von Valanches, cleanser of Janus, who, with one hand brought death upon the blaspheming Sineus, and with the other exterminated the despicable worshippers of the archenemy. Mhm. Gracious protector of footfall, patron of trade. Okay. Fear not the coming day. Henceforth, you are all my charges. Hmm. I'm impressed. Darganus adores its ruler, no less than we adore our rulers on Ifrit. I like it, Train. Mm-hmm. Good. Let the oath of the Von Valanches dynasty be taken. Please repeat after me, your ladyship. I, Claire von Valanches, trader by the grace of the Emperor, vow to be the paragon of humanity. Okay. And, sorry, unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first into darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost, to triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk steadily the road of thorns through pain and through pain to greatness. Hmm. It's done. Hmm. Okay. Well, yeah, there's senior stats, right? Like, uh huh. That's a commissar. Let's take a look around. That's clearly Eldar. Uh huh. What was that? Ah, that.
Just as I planned.
Oh, a Drukhari captive. How nice of him to show up to my ceremony. That's Lemon Ross. Good. I know my tanks. I guess playing Dawn of War paid back. I won't be happy until I see a Bane Blade. Well, let's shoot a little bit. Do I have to put it back and then out every time? Yeah, my ballistic skill is quite high. Not as high as Yarlat's though, if I have to be honest. Oh, that's a servant. I thought it was someone else. Okay. Oh, there's a Abelard over here. I didn't notice. Oh, there he is. And oh, damn it. Okay. Who's that? As the governor. This is a great day, your ladyship. Okay, yes, let's play the good host. Uh-huh. Sarbak doesn't like us. Mhm. Okay, that's basically the same they told us earlier. Well, that's great, the Inquisition. Ooh, that's Calcazar, okay. And my greetings to you, esteemed Claire von Valanches. May shadows never darken the light of the Astronomicon that guides you. Glory to the von Valanches the higher. Hair. Mm-hmm. An unexpected visit, I wasn't told. No, we haven't been introduced. An oversight, to be sure. My name is Javier Calcazar, and I have the honor of serving as member of the Luster Sword Oxenus, the head of the Cronus Expanse Conclave, and the Lord Inquisitor of this region. It is my unending task to ensure this sector's readiness to meet external threats and resist internal corruption. Yeah, who's that? His is a Brass Whisper, which, naturally, is not his real name. The esteemed Magus is a member of my retinue. There are times when I am forced by duty to the Emperor to deal with the xenotechnology, and Brass Whisper, no, Brass Whisper, I was right, ensures my safety in such moments. Works that have been desecrated by Xenos are dangerous. They warrant, uh, they warrant due caution. I saw your companion during the ceremony. Rumor has it that she partakes in the cold trade. Be careful with the dangerous curios that her associate will try to sell you. I, however, have been told all about you. Ah, I wasn't. As if I weren't expecting that. Enjoy the party. What we were discussing just now. We were talking about the brutal Xenos raid on your fair Dargonus. So many victims, so much damage to our industries. Such a terrible shame that the warp currents delayed our protector's arrival. Sharing the sector with Blastic Xenos is impossible. I hope we respond to the raid on Dargonus with punitive campaign. I see you hate Xenos with all your heart. I do. This pestilence against the Emperor must be exterminated. Or they must be forced into servitude. Many Xenos are more useful alive and obedient than dead. Hmm. Now let's do this. The Honorable Macarius forbade, but I wanted. Did not let me go into battle. It must have been difficult for this youth to foster such bloodlust towards enemy of the Imperium without ever having seen one at blade's distance. What's your name? Your Ladyship, allow me to introduce the daughter of Chancellor Clementia Wizarian and my great-granddaughter Astartia. Okay. I am delighted to witness you, Your Ladyship. How are you finding the reception? It was difficult to put into words. It is difficult to put into words, Your Ladyship. Never before have I seen such a grand and striking ceremony. But I was so much more amazed by your generosity. The provisions that are being handed out in the streets of the capital will make the difference between life and death for many of those who have lost everything in the Sina's attack. Uh, huh. Interesting. Where are the rest of your kin, Abelard? They are in the city, preoccupied with running the festivities and watching over some of the more crucial services. No incidents can be allowed to ruin your ceremony. I asked the esteemed Abelard to put me to some important task too, but he bid me to attend the ceremony, sorry, the reception where I can. One, two, three. Uh, but he bid me to attend the reception where I can do nothing to serve your ladyship. If I had known, I too would have asked Abelard to let you miss the party. So you wish to become my servant as well? Of course, I've been working on a project for the last 4 years. We could set up enough, Astartia. I highly doubt that her ladyship is interested in listening to the fantasies of a young woman about how to run her protectorate. Okay. Yes, luckily I have 100% on this. Hold your tongue, Urban. I decide who may speak and who may not. Please continue, Astartia. Our suggestion is to set up a chain of stations in the void, plasma beacons that would signal the passing ships. By placing them in logistically sound locations, we could simply simplify our ship's routes so that they may split long warp jumps into a series of safer, shorter jumps from one beacon to another. This would have a positive effect on the overall safety of journeys and accessibility of colonies. Hmm. Yeah, of course, he is happy. The grand granddaughter, and she's explaining all of this. I hope the Viserion family gives Abelard the credit he deserves. Absolutely, Your Ladyship. We greatly respect him for his wisdom, and and he repays us with attention and kindness. I am obliged, dear Astartia. Enjoy the evening. No, I won't ask for congratulations. That was a nice conversation. Let me see. Anyone else I can speak to? No, not really. Oh, wait, there's Irlet. How could I miss her? And why does she not appear on the map? She does. My bad. Oh, okay. Ah, let's look around here as well. Okay, everyone else is like up there. I want to again take a look at my room, see if there's anything important happening here. Maybe the balcony, I don't know. No, we've already done this. Quite sure. Yeah, some of the things that have been exposed outside are from this room. Yeah, there's no one on the left side, so let's continue to the throne room. Well, let's look around and see who we can talk to. That's Cassia. Let's go. No, she doesn't have anything to. I mean, she doesn't have an intricate dialogue like Abelard. Oh, there's Incendia Cardo. Okay, and Caligus. Claire, there you are. Welcome to the circle where each member is as powerful, ambitious, greedy, and vain as the last. That is to say, the noble rogue traders. Okay, I see that that picture. Yes, you have found yourself suitable company, Caligus. At the very least, now you can enjoy idle diversions, boasts about your power, and indulge in profane pastimes with one who is your equal rather than a member of the lower classes. My servants have sorry, my servants have brought certain facts of the new rogue trader's biography to my attention. It may be wise of you to do the same, Caligus, unless you wish to face disappointment in the future. The fact that I'm a criminal. Ah, no, shame and humiliation. Okay, observe the rogue traders. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Yes, I can imagine. And okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. What can you mean? Today she is remarkably good form. Thank you for your visit. As a sign of your gratitude, you could return something of mine that has found its way into your pockets. Footfall Station sounds familiar. All I asked you to do was help that crafty slug Vladimir deal with the threat of famine, not claim my property for yourself. Try and take it. A challenge, is it? I love challenges. I had to make your protectorate bleed as compensation, but you have spited both myself and Incendia, and it is high time our dear sister curbed her appetites. For this, I forgive you, but do not test my mercy again. It is not my strong suit. Thwarting Incendia Corda's ambitions deserves a worthy trophy. Oh, well, thank you. It is a trophy from a good hunt. You and I should hunt together sometimes, so you could show yourself in action. So you can show yourself in action, new blood. Okay. I mean, I should probably get the Elder weapon proficiency at some point. How fares your protectorate? Protectorate, more like the bleeding scraps of one. The warp storm tore it to shreds, but my servants will piece it back together, and if they don't, I'll chop their heads off and find myself more capable helpers. Yeah, okay. Does this gift come with a good story? Oh yes, I claimed it in the Rifts of Ekatan, where we had a clash with Xenos. They were really trying to get to my throat, and by the hate and stars, they almost succeeded. Only 1 in 10 made it out of Akaton, and now it's only me and Wharton here. We returned without any loot and virtually without a ship. All I got from that trip was a hold of dead Xenos and this deadly beauty, which their leader used to put 2 holes in my eye. An impressive victory, but do you truly believe a creation of the ungodly Xenos to be a good gift, Caligas? You would call into question the privileges bestowed upon me, the Emperor? You can try. Let the Saint Druse's mission put forth their champion, and I will slay him in trial by combat. Threaten the esteemed Hieronymus one more time, Caligas, and the war that you love to prattle on about will commence. I swear it. 1 drop of holy blood spilled by your will, sorry, by you, will send the remains of your realm in flames better than any tanker of Promethium. Quell your pride, both of you. I do not wish to fight you, Caligos, but I fear not your threats. Death does not frighten me, for it is inevitable. It is as true as the senselessness and pointlessness of a war between us. Who's this remarkable warrior? This is Wharton the Grey, my arch-militant, a fierce warrior and as loyal to me as an obedient beast to its master. I brought him in a miserable colony. I bought him in a miserable colony back when he was a runt on his last legs, and now he is practically a part of my dynasty. Okay. I've heard that you, Claire, are decent in a fight. What do you think? Could you got my Wharton if it came down to it, or would you be the one gutting you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. He's a quick fighter despite not looking like one. But I know this, which means that he won't fool me. Instead, he would be lying dead. Thank you for your wonderful gift. Kill someone important with it. That would be the best show of gratitude. When I have the proficiency, I will. Yeah, you find me objectionable. Did you expect any different? I watched for years as outlaws thrived and footfall, and then, at long last, I had a chance to put an end to it, to seize that thug flame, and by the throat to force footfall to atone, and put the fear of him back into the masses. But you interfered and destroyed my plan for the sake of banal profit. Hmm. Theodora taught you only too well. Taught you only too well. Okay, it seems that she was too far less concerned with her duty to the emperor, to the expense, than her own personal interests. But you can be sure that I will not cease cleansing the Furibunda system of the of the pirate scourge. And and if you trade your trade prospects are damaged in the process, you will have only yourself to blame. None are without fault, noble Incendia. What point is there in targeting someone for their turpitude when true purity can never be found? Yes. Please, I will believe it no sooner than hearing word that half the population of that den of heresy have been sent into the void's embrace. I have faith that the blessed Claire is perceptive enough to see the appalling nature of the residents of that depraved place. Yeah, your appearance here is unexpected. The esteemed Hieronymus is my confessor. I am greatly obliged to him for agreeing to accompany me on this journey. May the Emperor's light guide your way across the abyss of human wickedness. Yeah, definitely. Faith is everything to me. In his name, I have eradicated corruption on 100 worlds, and will do so 1,000 more. By his will, I hunt down pirates and desolate vile nests. Let the Corda name make any firebrand tremble, for sooner or later I will cast them into the void. The funny thing is, people still call me the foul-tempered tyrant in all this. Take it you are not very fond of Theodora. She was of the same breed as us, conceited, insolent, unaware of the Emperor's stern gaze set upon her. I do not doubt her wisdom and courage, but Theodora did not have a shred of humility or fear of his wrath. Mm-hmm. Spice Corda. Her predecessor. Well, I for one liked Theodora. The stories they told of her travels name the stars travel to the nameless stars, and yes, there was no fear in her. Elspeth Corda, I have certainly heard the name before. They say she was an unrivaled plunderer and raider. I wonder just how much of her ways her successor has inherited. The example of the contemptible aspice is a warning to us all. Even among rogue traders empowered by the Emperor himself, a seed of perversion can blossom. That reprobate is my forebear and my curse. Aspice Corda was a cruel, covetous, blaspheming monster. She fraternized with Xenos, she despised the faith, she robbed and slaughtered, she was drawn to dark secrets. One day she boarded her ship and vanished into the depths of the Kronos expanse. She was declared missing, but I know the bloody day will come when we see Aspace Corda's battle flagship once more. Yes, fuck off. I'm not inclined to intoxicants of any sort, and nothing will wash away the memory of how you interfered with my plans. I promise you that. What do you think of a celebration? I like it. One can instantly tell that we've been invited by a road trader, not some administratum bootlicker. We are conquerors of wild sectors and slayers of unknown beasts, executioners of Xenos empires. Caligos, you should take this opportunity to learn. This is what the palace of the road trader looks like. Not like a Xeno menagerie, a pirate's treasure hold, or however difficult it may be for you to believe it, an orbital brothel. Enjoy the evening. I must take my leave. Oh, believe me, I intend to enjoy myself to the full, to justify so long voyage, if nothing else. Keep the faith, Claire. The Emperor protects. Mm-hmm. Pascal, anything to say? Extending congratulations to Unit Claire von Valanches on obtaining the new legal status. How are you finding the ceremony? Disorderly. What is this servitor? It is Nomos' new repository. This unit identifies as Claire von Valanches. Two-way identification complete. We are Nomos. We have made use of this receptacle to leave the ship. Greetings, Nomo. We enjoy greetings. We enjoy communication. Nomos require communication. In knowledge, in movement, Magus Pascal compelled us not to speak with anyone other than him or you. It is disappointing, but at least we can observe. Nomos have changed since we last spoke with you. Claire, we are now able to conceptualize our previous experience, that of solitude, and we no longer enjoy it. Uh-huh. Every 15 watches, I commune with Nomos' code and spend the prescribed length of time in calculus meditation. However, the Omnissiah has yet to bless me with an answer. All I can say is that the capabilities of the entity Nomos are extraordinary. The ship's hallowed system sing beneath its touch. Nodes that have remained dead for hundreds of standard years are revivified, and long-drained mechanisms live anew. Nomos are trying. Great machines of the Imperium, ones such as your ship, house a machine spirit so complex and willful that it is difficult to tell them apart from abominable intelligence. There remains a possibility that Nomos is an entity of corruption, but with every day I grow stronger in my faith that it is not so. So that we are witnessing is, in truth, the Omnissiah's miracle, one that is category 5 or higher. Mm-hmm. This is not the entity of us. This receptacle is too narrow, crude, and feeble to contain our complete whole. The existence of Nomos requires a space of connections, but we were able to transfer a small part of us and and build a thread strong enough to travel outside the ship. We are enjoying this journey discovery. Even though this receptacle suits us poorly, it will soon be destroyed by the force of our presence. What do you think you are? No more consciousness, awareness, knowledge, movement, always movement. We do not know what we are. We have no past. We awakened in the depths of the ship upon answering a call. Our first clear memory is the call to of your blood, Claire von Valancius. The call and the plea for help near a place uh, near a place that is called the Warrant Chamber. Yeah. Entity Nomos asked permission for this visit. My objective was to observe the process of integration into a servitor. Why is his name red, though? That's ominous. We wanted to see, observe, cognize, speak. We want to speak with you. Will you speak with us? Yeah. Many things happening, events, decisions. We have been observing you. You do things that we do not understand. We want to learn why. We remember the day when we first met you. You gave us your blood to drink. We helped you save yourself. We followed you. Our small part did inside the servo skull. Then there was fire, and the creature of sated anger and dark light standing behind the curtain, behind the image, behind the semblance of Theodora. It called you to follow. You did not listen to that which was calling from behind the curtain. You only uh, thought about those who followed you and about the fire that could destroy those shells. We remember the day when the star disappeared, when the dark light and the sated anger wanted to take the world. Rykard Minoris was its name in the ship's data. You ordered that the human shells of the world be saved. Enough, even though the dark light was coming closer and could have consumed both the ship and Rykard Minoris. We remember entry. We remember another day. We awakened inside the ship. We lived in its systems. When we tried to emerge into servitors like this one, then so many of our receptacle were gathered in one place. You ordered to have them killed. You felt sad. This is what we have seen among many cycles. Sorry, I'm skipping. It's late and I am tired to speak. I mean, I'm not skipping. I'm just reading for myself. That's what I meant. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, you do understand correctly. Every thread that connects people, every life, their value is beyond measure. There is no greater reward than guiding others to salvation when all that surrounds us is darkness. We knew we could understand you. Light and movement, connection and help. We are enjoying this, perhaps because we too are connected to you through blood and through life. Thank you. Okay. Guys, I know this is blue balling too. It's top. I have to end today's stream here, and we'll continue on Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow I won't be able to stream. So thank you all for joining, and I'll see you in 2 days. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one.